Hi, I'm Billy Umansky. I'm along here with Rachel Maddie, lawyer that does a lot of DUIs for our office. She's really terrific.
Thank you.
I don't know why she's putting her finger in her nose when I said she's terrific. What?
I had an itch.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here to talk about the diversion program, but this time, news to everyone, in Seminole County and Brevard County.
Yes. It's actually not called diversion, but Seminole County and Brevard
My
County.
bad.
But in Seminole County and Brevard County, as of January of this year, they actually launched a first-time offender program. We call it FTOP for short.
FTOP. That's a funny name. What does it mean?
So the first-time offender program in Brevard and Seminole County is very similar to the diversion program we have in Orange and Osceola County, although unfortunately it doesn't result in a complete dismissal. What it does result in is a guaranteed amendment of your DUI charge to an alcohol-related reckless driving and a withhold, which is a non-criminal conviction. Leaves you still open to apply for that sealing and expungement we talked about.
Wow. So you're telling me you can't get the case dropped, though, in Seminole County?
In Seminole County, no, they do not currently offer any program that would result in a guaranteed dismissal. But for a lot of people, that reckless and that withhold are almost just as important.
And why is it almost as important?
Well, because number one, you're not going to have to get that pricey DUI insurance. Number two, it's the only way that you may get a non-criminal conviction as a result of a DUI case, which means an expungement. That's
huge, though. The insurance is huge because the SR22 insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff can cost an extra $3,000 to $10,000 a year on a DUI conviction, I think. So that's pretty huge. That's more than a lot of lawyers charge for
yes,
DUI.
And you have to have it for up to 3 years following your conviction.
So we're talking about maybe $9,000 to $30,000. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Wow. That's extra money on top of the premiums you probably already pay. So what's an advantage of getting a reckless, though, as opposed to a DUI conviction, besides the insurance issues?
Well, speaking specifically about the first-time offender program in Seminole and Brevard County right now, is that it comes with no additional license suspension. If you have a DUI conviction,
awesome.
I know. If you have a DUI conviction in Florida, you have to have a minimum 6-month additional license suspension. That's added on to what the DMV's already done to you. This program, there's no additional license suspension.
Wow. What about sealing the charge? Can you seal it after?
Yes, that's another great thing. So this withhold on this reckless is the only legal way that your DUI can lead to a non-conviction, a criminal non-conviction. If you get a DUI conviction, you can't ever seal or expunge that from your record. This way you can.
And now I have a little bit of a caveat. If you have any prior convictions, it's not going to work. But if this is your first offense and you get a reckless with a withhold, you definitely can seal it. And that's pretty cool, isn't it?
That is really cool.
Yeah. So tell us about what the requirements are to get into the program in Seminole County.
So the Seminole and Brevard County first-time offender program, their acceptance requirements are very similar to diversion, like we discussed in Orange and Osceola. However, you can't have any open containers found in the vehicle or any previous open container citations having been given to you. Still no crashes. You still can't blow over a .25 in Seminole and Brevard County. And one other thing that we didn't talk about in diversion for Orange and Osceola is you can't have any other accompanying misdemeanor charges. So what that means is no leaving the scene of an accident, no resisting officer without violence. You got to be really good when you get arrested for that DUI.
So if you're in Seminole, you got to make sure that you're not carrying any weed.
Absolutely.
You're not nasty to the officer and get arrested for like resisting arrest without violence.
Yep. Or leaving the scene of an accident.
Well, that's pretty bad too. Yeah. Why would I let them in on that?
Or driving on a suspended license.
Or driving on a suspended license. But it's pretty cool though, because if you get in and you get that reckless with a withhold, you get it sealed, you're all good to go. Yeah. So, well, thank you. Thanks for talking about it. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, give us a call, 407-228-3838. Lawman out.